Hi guys, I'm Yuri Alogna and in this video we are talking about IFC slabs. In the previous video we saw how to modify IFC walls, how to make it editable again, and how to recognize the difference from one IFC wall types and another one. I'm talking about IFC extruded area solid, and the other one it is about IFC polygonal facets. Just to have a little summary, we just made it IFC columns troubleshooting, we saw something about IFC beams. Here we talking about IFC walls, of course, and here we're talking about IFC slabs. The next video it will be the IFC windows, it will be about IFC windows and doors. This is the most difficult operation to do it, to solve these bugs, but we will talk about it in the next video. So we have to edit this one, but before to do it, I want to make a flashback. Do you remember when we opened the project 01 in the first video? I talked to you about one issue, that it was about the slabs. If I move it and if I move it to one edge and go back, of course the other part of the slab doesn't recognize the movement of the edges, and the shape doesn't change for any other part, only for the first one. So the solution, of course, it was to select each one and move it one by one, but this is not the quickest way. Just to see all the stuff, we have a material constituent set, one for the ceramica bianca, sabbia and calcestruzzo, which is the concrete, of course, bricks, plaster, and so on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 layers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers. Okay, but we accidentally solved these issues. When and how? Do you remember when we went to to facility and to facility and management, to quality and coordination? We went to patch tool. The patch tool, we went to load from memory and we selected extracted element. These tools solved a lot of issues. One of this one is, of course, the slabs, the shapes of the slabs. In fact, if we go back to the previous and we open it, this is so annoying, this part, to select every time this screen can ski. In this case, this is the last one project. If you press edit mode, tab and enter into the edit mode, I want to modify also the shape here. I want to fill. Okay. It doesn't work. Fill it. So I don't know if it doesn't work, but I need to use the shortcut. The shortcut for the vertices is Control Shift B, and you bevel it. Okay. After that, we have to go back, and as you can see, your model it is in this case updated in the correct way. That's it. We solve it. But in this video, we want to create another IFC slab in the first floor. First of all, let's create the first floor. IFC buildings array, go here, and let's go to HUD, first floor. Okay, now we need to put the correct height, 3.1 meter. And another stuff that I want to do is to write something here or delete this one. How to do it is very simple. You have to select the container, then go to select container, and you will have here inside object information the object attributes. What you have to edit is in this part the long name. I want to put one space first floor, and save attributes. And also I want to select this one and change the name here. Sorry, go here another time, 0, and change to ground floor. Copy and paste, and we have it. Okay. I'm not pretty happy because it's so long, this name. So let me delete it. I don't want the long name. It's not useful in this case because it's very long, the attribute here. Save attributes, and okay, it disappeared. It's enough for now. Okay, let's create another IFC slabs. Let's create IFC slab type, SL for slab. In this case, I want to put it in dimension like 150. This is the floor. That's correct. Go to horizontal layers, of course, in this case, and press OK. Select this one, select type, and now we need to modify, of course, the thickness. Press to the pencil, go another time to the pencil, and 0 point, okay, and 50. Save changes. It's okay for now. Okay, let's go. Let's set where we want to put our IFC walls. We want to put on the first floor, so set to the default, and we are writing inside this this container in this case. So Shift A. No. First of all, I want to go in the top view. Shift A. Let's select this. Then this one. Press C to close, and you have it. So, but in this case we have a little compenetration. How to solve it? I want to apply an offset here. I don't want that my slabs go down. I want that the thickness is calculated by going to the top. How to do it is basically you have to go to geometry and materials, scroll down until you find IFC material layer set usage, and as you can see you will have the total thickness, which is correct, but here you have the offset reference line set to minus 15 centimeter. Enable editing assigned material, and to offset from reference line set 0, and press again this one, and now it's correct. Okay, we made it. After that we can apply, of course, another material. Of course, in this case we need to apply our custom material, which the name is, in this case, done it. Save changes, and we finish it. This is the video about IFC slabs and how to solve some troubles, some problems directly from Revit in this case.